And for real. Get that dirt and shit off my motherfucking greens. Oh, it be dirt. iPhone 13 with 5G on us with its amazing camera to capture. Hey y'all.
When you get colored in water, something extraordinary happens. You don't just know your water is cleaner, safer, better tasting. You feel it in every sip. With certified Culligan filtration, you don't just live with your water, you love it.
Hey, what's up? I want to talk to the people. I want to talk to the people I know, for real. I want to talk to them. Hey, y'all. Bitch, I just got into... Oh, my God. You never text me and be like, bitch, get on. Okay, so check this out. I'm washing my collard greens and stuff. I'm finna make some greens and some baked chicken and shit today. But I want to talk to y'all. I don't need a lot of people up on here, sister. I'm going to let you call me and let me tell me what it was about. But for the people that know trans people, this is not for the transgenders. I mean, they can relate. If you know personally a trans person and you hear other people talking shit about trans people, I think that a lot of people that fuck with us or who we think fuck with us really don't fuck with us like that. I'm just going to be real with y'all. I don't think a lot of people be out here that know trans people personally be out here advocating and being like, no, that ain't true. I know a trans person. People don't see us as normal individuals because they don't even know a trans person personally. You would be surprised how many American people don't even know a trans person in real life. They don't. There's a lot of people that never seen a trans person, never been around a trans person, so they just going off of the boogeyman story of what the news says about them. Says about us, trans people. And I'm finding it's becoming so weird to me that who I need to align myself with, because can't nobody tell me about no woman, about no female. Can't nobody tell me about no black men. Can't nobody tell me how I believe that black men deserve all the grace, and I would give black men all the grace in the world. I would give black people all the grace in the world. You wanna know why? Because I'm black. And I advocate for my black people. I would give black people grace more than I would give a Caucasian person, a Jewish person, any type of other race grace. I would never give them the grace that I would give black people. But I don't feel like the love is being reciprocated back to the trans people. People can literally know a trans person and one of their homeboys can speak up on a trans person and they be like, they out here trying to push this, and then instead of a person really knowing a trans person, be like, check this out. Check this out. That shit is not true. I know a trans person and they not pushing nothing on fucking children. They actually smart, regular, normal, calm, cool, collective. And I don't feel like a lot of people be out here advocating for the trans people that they know. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yet I still stand in the front lines when an innocent black man is being unalived by a white person, a police officer, and black trans people are still always in the front line, still advocating for a nigga that wouldn't give a ham sandwich if we got murdered today. That's a whole child. That alone is a mouthful. Religion got these motherfuckers in a chokehold. But my thing is, if you got a trans friend, who gives a fuck about that religion shit? Advocate. Tell motherfuckers to shut the fuck up. Be like, no, that shit ain't true. Trans people is dope as fuck. And I feel like we got a whole fucking trans show coming out with us beating each other to oblivion. That does not do nothing for the trans fight. That does nothing. When I see trans people, we got a whole new show coming out and they beating each other to death. That does nothing for the trans fight. That is dumb, stupid, retarded. We out here trying to fight for going to bathrooms and getting gender markers changed and everything else. But y'all want to go on a TV show and start beating each other up and start calling each other men. That's why y'all don't have no bags. That's why y'all don't got this surgery, that surgery, this. And guess what the cis hetero people get to do? They get to look at the same video in the same show that we watching and be able to recite them same lines. Where if y'all calling each other men and saying that that's a man and she don't got this and she ain't got that, then why y'all be so offended when we call y'all men and say, I'm like, we as a trans community, I hate to say it, we got to start thinking better than this. We have to start just like, let me give y'all a perfect example of a black woman that thinks she's more conscious, aware of how she is to be perceived. And that's that Beyonce knows. Beyonce got that shit down pat on how she knows that she represents a white person. Let me give you guys an example. A white person can literally go inside a movie theater, shoot up every single person in the movie theater, and guess who's only being judged for their actions? That one white person versus a black man. If a black man today went right now and he was tall, husky, blah, 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 and he goes up and shoots up a movie theater, guess what they're going to look at? They're going to look at the whole black man race as a problem. And we have to start thinking as a unit, as a whole, as a race. This shit is getting ridiculous and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting fucking tired of it. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'm getting tired of the trans girls that's out here representing the masses. I'm sick and tired of the shit. They're uneducated, don't know how to articulate, want to be seen on drugs. I'm sick and tired of it. Ain't we tired of the same fucking shit? I'm tired of seeing the snow. Oh, I almost said some girls' names. I ain't gonna say nobody's names. I ain't gonna say none of the girls' names. But I'm sick and tired of the same situation. There's some girls that's actually a Southern Belle like me. Over here cutting up greens, washing greens. At home, being a Southern Belle. Want to cook, want to clean, want to show that trans people are normal, regular people. We're regular, normal people. I'm telling y'all. But we got the girls out here fighting on each other, calling each other men, calling each other this, calling each other. That's why when motherfucking heterosexual, straight people start be like, y'all call each other punks and sissies and everything in the book. So guess what? If you get called that, oh fucking well. Oh fucking well. They never show us the regular trans folks. They get the ones so my thing is, I just want more people that know trans people to show the regularness of trans people. And what I'm noticing is I have some people that I follow and they don't advocate for trans people. Y'all been knowing me for more than, I've been a TS since I was a junior in high school. You've been knowing me for a long fucking time. Why are you not out here telling the people, no, I literally specifically know a trans person And they don't act like that. They don't do that. They're not pushing. My son be around her, my daughter be around her, and not one time have I ever seen her say, you can be gay. You have a right to be gay. You can be trans. Let me tell y'all something. The LGBT community is motherfucking full. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. It's fucking full. Don't nobody want your fucking children to be gay or be fucking trans. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. You want to be, and don't be black and be gay or trans. It's even harder. Trust and believe. What y'all keep on talking about, there's an agenda out here. There's an agenda. Bitch, we been had RuPaul. There's always been representation. But trust me, I'm telling y'all, don't nobody want your raggedy ass kids to be fucking, we don't want them to be gay. We don't want them to be trans. We fucking don't. I promise you, we don't want them to be gay or trans. I've never heard a trans person. There is no agenda. Bitch, we're not showing up at a meeting in DC once a month and being like, hey, y'all, on the agenda today, we want to go and force kids to be fucking gay or trans. No, we're in a different fucking day and age, y'all. Ain't nobody fucking, then they like, oh, this wasn't, no, let me tell y'all something. If I was to tell y'all how old these clients are that's fucking around with the trans and the gays, there's men that are 50 that get their back blown out by transgender women. You want to know why it was not known? Because they knew back then that it was unheard of. Now motherfuckers don't care. They're not going to wait till 50 to get their back blown out when they can get their shit blown out in their 20s, their 30s, their 40s. Nobody's... Excuse me. Let me take a shot. I don't know if it's the mimosa talking. Hey, y'all. But no, come on, y'all. I'm just sick and tired of this whole agenda shit. It's just like, y'all, shut the fuck up. Especially my black people, shut the fuck up. But then I'm going to go for the trans people. Think how you are being represented. Think. Like, come on, I need y'all to think. Why do we have a dolls thing? We're hot bitches. The trans girls are hot. Why did y'all get the baddest, well, some of the baddest trans girls to come together to fight each other and be calling each other men? You black my eye, I'm gonna whoop your ass when I see you again. That is dumb, super retarded. So what that tells me is y'all either always was around each other and y'all really had animosity and was some hating ass bitches to each other. See, me, I'm a girl's girl. That's why every bitch fuck with me. I'm a girl's girl. I'm about empowering, lifting. Let's get this community and let's do this shit right. I know that I am a representation of a black woman, but I am a representation in how I am when I walk out of these front doors as a black trans woman. And I want people, even if they know that I'm trans, I don't be having no issues. Because when they see me and how I carry myself, they love the shit. They looking like, wow, what I perceive trans people to be like, even if they know or if they don't know, they're looking like, she is articulate. She got her head on straight. She's out here thriving. She is out here. I'm not going to be out here coming together to want to pound on my trans sisters. That don't make sense. I seen some previews and I'm like, bitch, you a man, you ain't got your bags. I didn't need no titties for me to be in my mind knowing how I know that I am and who that I am and what I am. So now that you is spewing that rhetoric, now people can watch the show and be like, well, I'm gonna start calling the trans girls. Like I said, y'all calling each other men. So why we can't call it? We should be able to call y'all men too. Y'all are men. Yes, it's a show coming out called, I think, Dolls something. But they got all the pretty trans girls that every man follow. All the men follow these trans girls. And I'm just like, why can't we be competing to see who get the first fucking job? Who get the first straight A student at a college or something? Let's compete to show people the show could do. There's so many different ways to represent trans people, trans women, trans, and we're just doing our community a disservice. Like, even the show could have showed, like, even if a girl was a SW, sex worker, but it could show like the backstories of how did you get here? When did you start transitioning? Then it shows like men blurring out their face or don't even show their face, just feet or coming up or showing them girls getting calls and showing the world like, wait, so these girls are desired. Like men are actually calling them. So where's the tricking at? The girls don't call men and trick them. The men are calling the girls to come see them. Like, you can make a show to show trans women as being desired. I want a show to show us that we are the desired ones. People want us for real. Not a show of them beating each other the fuck up. And now, who wants to be around that ghetto shit? Now, when I go to a Pride this month, I know you was beating each other up and you said on Instagram, if you see this person now y'all gonna be fighting again? Like, just ghetto, because you couldn't, just ghetto. It's ghetto. It's raggedy. And it doesn't represent trans women like it should be. And I'm tired of the black community. I'm tired of the trans community. I'm tired of it all. But I do want more people, back to the original topic, I got off topic. I do want more people that do, if you're a heterosexual, natural born, blah, 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 man, girl, boy, it, them, they, whatever. If you know a trans person, I'm just asking you, if you know a trans person and you hear people talk that yin yang and that bullshit about a trans person, speak up for the trans people. Speak up. I need y'all to do more speaking up for the trans people, for real. I need you to speak up and fucking be like, no, the trans girl I know, she calm, cool, and collected. She what's up? I know this bitch named Naya. You want to see her? Show a bitch off. I know this bitch named Naya. She dope as fuck. Like, she ain't what you describing a trans person as. I know Vanity. Yeah. God rest her soul. So yeah. Now, I'm finna get in here and cut these greens up. You wanna know why? Cause I got a man, honey. I got a man. Like, I don't talk about my personal private life, but I got a man. And guess what? When he home, the food got to be on the stove. You wanna know why? Because I am a Southern Belle, and my man goes to work, and I live a soft girl life. Like, all I want to do is just be pretty, do my makeup, wear lingerie, and cook. That's all I want to do. Cook, clean, wear lingerie, and be pretty, and go shopping with his money. That's all I want to do and travel the fucking world. I love all of y'all. I'm getting off Facebook. I'm out. Like,